delivers it from quite a height, has a good height as well. But he's getting that bounce off the wicket.
Well, I think this height is an advantage for leg break brawler, as you mentioned. He's getting that bounce from the wicket. Oh, brilliant delivery, brilliant delivery. Look at that bounce as you're talking about. Surprised Kushal.
Exactly, he looks like a version of Anil Kumble.
The height seems to be same, not the body.
Yeah, maybe he's in his youngest age. He's just 27. Yeah, looks a decent bowler. He's not giving any room, bowling in the stumps.
That's the end of 11th over. Nepal 71 for the loss of 4 wickets.
So it's Ehsan Khan who's back for his third over. And that's clipped away. Helped it on its way by Kushal. Used the pace that Ehsan is providing. Was drifted down the leg side. That would build some confidence to Mullah. Or even though he hasn't tried many extravagant shots, look at that. Was nicely guided away in the leg side.
That ball was meant to hit a fuller end delivery for Kushal. He loves going down the ground, mid on, mid off, deep mid wicket. And this is important for Nepal now. Dipendra Singh Airi and Kushal Malla, they need to build partnership. They need to rebuild the Nepalese innings. Played with soft hands. Good move there by Kushal as well. Matured move. Just got a boundary, just rotate the strike, stay at the non-strikers and relax for a while. Give your partner to bat as well. And Dipendra Singh Airi, we know the thing about Dipendra Singh Airi is that he loves scoreboard ticking. He loves to take that scoreboard. Both of the players has been in your team. We have seen the first time Dipendra Singh Airi came to domestic cricket as well, and the first time that Kushal came as well. They were part of your team. How do you see these youngsters? Oh, brilliant shot there by Dipendra Singh Airi. He joins the party with Kushal Malla as well. The ball was meant to be hit. Offered some room to Dipendra. Frees his arms and that ball goes for a boundary.
That's his favorite shot. The Tiger just cut it so hard. He has those fast hands while cutting the ball. You can see the speed at which the ball went through the boundary. The point fielder had no chance whatsoever.
And this is the 50th T20 international for Dipendra Singh Airi. Landmark for this youngster, and I think he'll be looking to capitalize this thing. We just had Avinash Bora who completed his 50th T20 international wicket, and now Dipendra Singh Airi playing his 50th T20 international game. Oh, brilliant delivery there by experienced Isan. In the previous game as well, we saw Isan taking that wicket of Kushal Bhurtel. It was similar kind of delivery, the ball coming back into the batsman. Look at that turn from this wicket.
That's amazing. He's getting the best purchase out of this wicket, among the spinners, I should say. Whenever he has given a tidbit of air like that, that was slightly up to the bat.
Now that's the end of 12th over. Nepal 80 for 4. Good job, Khan.
Gazanafar just given seven runs off his 2 overs. What a start. This is an interesting battle. Look at him, Kushal moving a bit on the offside. Looking for that mid-wicket boundary, perhaps. Ball was not there and he just clipped away for a single.
Left hand, right hand combination in between. I think it will be hard for bowlers to change their line and length, because when you have left hand, right hand bowler changing the fielding, like we just saw When Kusal was batting, there was long on, long off, and deep mid wicket. Now they have now shifted the field for Dipendra Singh. This is always gonna be a move for the ball. This time comes down the track. Dipendra Singh Airi will be happy for one. As I was talking in the previous over, Sarad, both batsmen were part of your team. How do you see these youngsters grown so much over the past years?
I was very lucky enough to get this guy in the team. These guys are actually, I mean, they have so much talent, they work so hard, and the results are showing. They really deserve this, and I believe there's a lot more to deliver by them in the coming years. That's flicked away on the leg side. A half sweep.
Very nice, guys. His pace. See, well done. No one, buddy, no one. 24 matches, 27 wicket, and before coming to the Asian Games, Hong Kong played a quadrangular series in Hong Kong and a triangular series in Malaysia. Second comes down the track.
Just a single. Fast hands. That's what Dipendra Singh is all about. Talking about these two, I have a story about these two actually. When they first came in, Kushal Malla was picked from right this ground when we had the talent. We had 3 guys from Bhairava, and we told them to go for power hitting, and that's a power hit. There you go. As I was talking about it, and hits one out of the ground.
As Sarad was talking about power hitting, and Kushal Malla from the pitch sends the ball out of the ground. This guy is not going to hold so much. He loves going after the ball. Look at that shot. The body was good. Went beneath the ball, and good shot there by Kushal. The ball went just out of the ground. Yes, sir. We are talking about Kushal Malla from the talent hunt.
And yeah, so what we did is we made them hit from around 75% of the area of the ground. That was the longer side, and he was clearing the ropes easily. No one could hit longer sixes than him, and that's how we thought this guy has some hitting talent. And right from that time, the way he has improved himself, the cricketer he is right now, I mean, he has some God-gifted talent, I tell you.
Well, definitely not just as a cricketer, sir. I feel I also wanted to ask you, as a mentally also, Kushal Malla has improved his game so much.
He's one guy who doesn't care about anything. He's the Chris Gayle of Nepal, I tell you. He'll just listen to a few rap songs, and that's how he warms up. And didn't he warm up there? Went a long way. Maybe that ball must have lost as well.
When Kushal Malla and Dipendra Singh Airi are batting, it's a butcher at one end and a surgeon at another. Once again goes down the ground. Another six. Look at the cheer from the crowd. They're absolutely enjoying Kushal Malla show.
When he gets going, balls will be lost for sure. Need more boxes of ball, I tell you. Look at that. The same area, same kind of shot. This time he just stayed where he was. Swung his bat to the leg side. Went a long way. 13 overs done. Nepal getting a move on. 96 for 4.
Kushal Malla is giving hard time for the umpire as well. A good of exercise for umpire Binay Kumar Jha, regularly bringing the ball in the ground.
Absolutely. What a shot that is. Has brought Nepal back in this game. Momentum again back to Nepal's favor. 6-6. 4 singles from the last over. 16 runs that was. 13th over.
T20 cricket is all about momentum, Sarad. We have seen that momentum now shift towards Nepal team. I think if there would have been Rohit in the non-striker, then they would have made it too easily.
Absolutely, you're right there. Ayush. Dipendra was pushing Kushal, but the way he bats, he'll just stand there and hit. He doesn't like to run. This is an interesting battle now. Kushal already moved on to 31.
Sensible batting there by Kushal. Coming for two. Good running between the wicket. Kushal Malla running for two, Sarad.
Yeah, this means he's in business, Kushal Malla. He's wanting that strike back. Smartly played towards the leg side with soft hands. He just clipped it. And look at that. He didn't have a good speedy start, but later on he pushed a rare dot ball.
Good move there by Ishan as well. This is what experience brings into you. When Dipendra Singh Ahir is bowling, he's coming over the wicket, and when Kushal is batting, he's coming round the wicket to apply that pressure on the left hand. It again goes down the ground towards the long on reason. Oh, that just cleared the ground so much. Kushal Malla enjoying this so.
What a shot that is! Down the ground this time. Ehsan Khan probably going with the wrong option, giving some air to Kushal Malla. That is in this kind of form. He's not going to miss out. That went a long way outside the ground, in fact.
Yes, and 3 balls out of the ground. And 50 runs partnership for this two, Dipendra Singh Ahir and Kushal Malla. Nepal needed to rebuild that innings and responsibility taken by Dipendra and Kushal. Sensible batting, just a single. This is important in T20 cricket because T20 cricket is not all about hitting sixes and fours. You need to rotate the strike, and this keeps your scoreboard ticking. We have not seen that when the top order was batting in Nepal, and that has applied pressure to Nepalese batsmen.
Absolutely, very right, Ayush. And hasn't Dipendra been playing smartly? That was just placed perfectly with a vertical bat this time. Dipendra Singh Ahir is joining the party as well. It's 14 overs done. Nepal 110 for 4. The Dabur Honey T20I, Nepal T20I triangular series, that is.
Again tried to go for that big shot. And if you are around Mulpani Cricket Stadium, all the fans around Mulpani Cricket Stadium, please wear your helmets now because Kushal Malla is hitting the ball all over the park.
Exactly, and helmets need to be a very good one, Ayush. The way he's hitting those balls, it might crack a few helmets as well. So it's Azaz who comes back to the attack for his third over. Has bowled pretty well this first spell.
Sensible batting there by Dipendra. He's waiting for that room, the ball back in. Getting that bounce. We have seen pacers and spinners getting that bounce from the wicket. I think from yesterday's, from the previous match, that had the experience of this wicket, how this wicket is behaving. They have made changes to their team, brought in that additional spinner in place of a batsman. They have understood that wicket. Understanding the pitch plays an important role, Sarad, in cricket. What do you say?
It's the most important thing. Mind you, need to be careful of the wicket plays. Then only you know what kind of shots you can play in that wicket. Looking good, Kushal flashing that on the offside, miscuing it, and it's dropped. Could you believe that? And it's run away to the boundary as well. That's a big miss for Hong Kong. Oh my, you can't drop Kushal Malla.
Fortune favors the brave. And it's today Kushal Malaso all over Mulpani International Cricket Ground. He was trying to go over the offside reason, could not connect it well. It's a running catch. It was definitely a difficult catch for Ayush Sukla, but you cannot drop those catch. And at this point of time, the catch of Kushal Malla.
Yeah, when he's in this kind of form, slashed it on the offside. It was a decent run by Sukla, made it to the ball, but couldn't grab onto it.
After every boundaries, if you look at Kushal, is rotating the strike, going at the non-strikers, and this is a good move.
Absolutely, if it was the previous Kushal Malla, he would have gone slam bang every ball. Look at that catch. He had the hands in the right place, but it was kind of cramped up. Got too close to the ball. Just couldn't grab on, a hold on to it. Salt into the wood, the ball going for a boundary as well, and that's slashed away towards the third man region. The ball is running away to the boundary and it crawls over. A valiant effort there by the fielder.
Dipendra joining Kushal Malla in the party. What a brilliant partnership. What an important partnership this has been for Nepal. Just trying to go over the third man reason. No fielder out there. This is what it was needed at this point of time. They need to rebuild that innings and they have taken that responsibility pretty well.
You can see the third man point and the short fine leg up. That means there will be a lot of cutters and slower balls being bowled, and Azaz is a very good bowler in those kind of variations.
Oh, going down the ground. That was hit hard. Bottom hand of Dipendra Singh. Look at Dipendra Singh. He's always looking for that run. 122 for 4 after 15. This match looks completely different at this point of time. Once they were struggling at 55 for 4 Parish. Now they're going really well. They're over 110 mark. And the projected score, if these guys stay at the center, I think we can get somewhere close to 180. We can see Nepal getting to 180 somewhere there.
Yes, definitely. If Kushal Malla and Dipendra Singh Airi goes this way, no wonder Dipendra Singh Airi holds the record of fastest T20 National 50.
Down the track, slashed hard. There's only one way this ball would be going. It has gone to the fence. Wonderful start to this over again. Dipendra Singh Airi is saying to Kushal Malla, if you can do it, I can do it as well.
That's what I said. Dipendra Singh is coming down the track, slashing the ball towards backward going. No chance for the third man. This is what Dipendra Singh is all about. If they go at this rate, they'll definitely cross 180, I presume 126 for 4 in the 16th over.
He's also a contender for a player of the series. Pulsar player of the series will get this beautiful looking piece. Pulsar NS160 dual channel EVS. This is what the player of the series will take home, Parish.
Yes, there are lots of contenders in the series. Karan Casey being one of them. And now Kushal Malla and Dipendra Singh Airi.
You've been fond of bikes? That looks an absolute beauty, isn't it, Parish?
I own one of these bikes.
Keep her up, realizing that Dipendra Singh Airi is not minding coming down the track as well. So the player of the series, plenty of contenders. Karan Casey certainly won. Dipendra Singh Airi, in fact, he's been unbeaten so far in this series. Was not out in the first match.
is still there in the second. Didn't play against, didn't get a chance against Hong Kong in the previous match. Who will take one of these bikes home? Oh, pulled it high up, hasn't got the distance. Oh, just safe, just safe. Everything going Nepal way.
Yes, that was a brilliant effort by the fielder there, Anshuman Rath. He's a very good fielder. That was a pull shot, but didn't time it that well. He wanted to hit it over mid-wicket fielder. Look at this again. A good shot ball, sharp one. Look at that, Anshuman Rath. A brilliant effort. A dive in the last, but couldn't hold on to it.
Singari taking second round. This time the ball has gone really fine and all the way. A very flat six. Just held the ball on its way to get another maximum for Nepal. That was very easy.
Yes, that was. He just played under the ball and just scooped it over his head for a maximum. These two guys are playing very well. Dipendra Singh Aire moves to 25. Kushal Malla on 46 of 26.
Fans absolutely loving it. Fiesta so far in the past 3-4 overs. They've gone hard against the Hong Kong bowlers. The Nepali duo. This was the first one which Dipendra Singh Aire was not able to connect. Couldn't get close to it, Anshuman Rath. Then another one was dispatched for a maximum. Nizagat Khan having a word with his bowler, Ayush Shukla. 2 more deliveries to go in his spell. Now where is this ball going? Where is this ball going? Ball! Down the ground. Will only be a single this time.
Yes, that was a good comeback ball by Shukla. Just a single for Dipendra Singh Aire. Now the last ball off this over. Will Kushal Malla get his 50 with a maximum?
I think so. He'll be looking at that mid-wicket boundary, Parish. He loves getting his front foot out of the track and smacking it. He's got a great bat swing. Ayush, meanwhile, would like to complete his spell on a higher note. Kushal is eyeing that onside. This is a very good shot. The timing was exquisite. They'll just settle for the single. They thought for the second run, not there. And that's the end of the 16th over, 135 for 4 Nepal. Kushal Malla batting at 47, Dipendra Singh Aire 36 of 25. A wonderful partnership this, Paresh. We're in for very, very exciting last 4 overs.
Yes, we're looking at this score in excess of 180 if they play like this. Meanwhile, Kushal Malla 47, he's playing like a rock.
Looking for some big hits. The crowd already excited for it. Ejaz, will he be able to keep it tight? It's difficult if you don't get this man out. Kushal Malla, 47 of 27. Can he get his 50 on this delivery? Swings at it. Was a short delivery. Will only be a single.
Yeah, they're trying to cut the ball short, ball into the body of Kushal Malla. I think that is where Kushal Malla is a bit worried off, tucking him in off his shoulders. If he gets his range, he'll definitely go out of the ground. Last over yielded 14 runs, mind you, Sachin.
Let's save one. Aaron, try and save one if you can. Edson, you're fine. Aaron.
Dipendra premeditated, slices it. Up in the air. Safe again. It's his day. Nothing is happening here for Hong Kong. He tried to go towards the
Very good, Azaz.
fine leg area. Eventually had to change his shot and still get two.
Yeah, that is what he does. He just tries to move around the crease, and the last moment when the ball is delivered, he just stays there. He just and then try to hit where the ball is.
Partnership now, 84 runs on 49 deliveries. Disappointed this time. The ball was tracked short. Deserved punishment. Even Singh ID could only muster a single off that delivery.
Yeah, he's just doing a good job here for Hong Kong, China. And look at this partnership, 85 of just 50 deliveries, 48 for Kushal Malta. Contribution, 46 for Kushal Malla, 39 for Dipender Singh Airi.
Match-defining partnership is what you call. They were reeling, mind you. They were 55 for 4. Nepal's inning was going nowhere. Ajaz comes round the wicket against Kushal Malla. Is it fine? And the ball has beaten the third man fielder. He'll go all the way to the boundary. Will be interesting to see. It's a leg by call from the umpire. Runs coming in all forms here for Nepal.
Yeah, it is man from Nepal. Anyway, the runs are coming. Look at that. It's a leg by down to Panic. The Panic fielder was inside the circle. Couldn't get to that valiant diving effort by the fielder, but Nepal getting 4 runs.
Fans celebrated thinking Kushal Malla got to his 50, but those were leg buys. He still has plenty of opportunities.
Pull that away. Out of the ground. That's 50.
What a way to get to your 50. Kushal Malla, you beauty. Was a slower bouncer. Tennis ball kind of a bounce. Launched into it. And Kushal Malla has announced his 50 in style. 150 has come up as well. 54 of 30 deliveries. 2 boundaries. 5 towering sixes. What an innings this has been from the left-hander.
Just to remind our viewers that 2 world record holders are at the crease. Oh, that stopped and on. But couldn't get anything. The fielder there had long off. Another run taken. Oh, very silly fielding by Hong Kong, China there.
Comedy of errors. Absolute comedy of errors here by Hong Kong, China. This was how Kushal Malla got to his 50. Humongous hit. The score is 152 for 4. $152 for 4. You talk about 180. I pretty much think 200 is on cards here because 18 deliveries, 48 runs. Can they get it? Because in strike are 2 record holders. One has the fastest 50, another has the fastest 100. Can they take their team to 200? That's the question.
Yeah, that is the question. We're asking 3 overs remaining, 152 for 4. Dipender Singh did the fastest 50 in T20 International and the fastest 100 by Kushal Malla in T20 International. Harun is back in the attack. He's been the pick of the bowlers in the initial stages. 2 overs, 1 for 8 runs.
They need a wicket. They need to break this partnership, Hong Kong, to get any kind of, if they are to get any kind of momentum. A slap back, not timed perfectly well, but still good enough to get a boundary. This is run feast. If you're not a run Mulbani right now, you're missing tremendous hitting by Dipender Singh Airi and Kushal Malla. They're going back. They're going hard at the Hong Kong bowlers. This was a valiant effort there. But nothing could stop that ball. Dipender Singh Airi moves on to 43.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about. If they bat like this, they can get an excess of 200 runs. Pulled away. Very good shot out of the ground.
This is one of the best pull shots you'll see. The ball has gone towards the crowd. Oh, hang on. You've got to throw that ball in. But they're fighting for it. Oh, somebody's got it. Yes, young man, throw it back. Yes, well done. Massive six. Dipender Singh, I think, moves on to 49 now.
That was a very good. Look at that. Look at the power. Look at the bat speed as well. I don't think that was a good delivery to bowl to Dipen Singh. I think the drop catch there in the crowd.
Well then, what do we have here now? Every ball turning into an event now. The anticipation in the crowd is so much. They want them to go big. Young Harun now struggling in his second spell. What does he have here? What do we have here? It's a full toss. Click on the onside. Score to his 50. 50 for Dipender Singh. Tremendous performance. Tremendous batting. Gorgeous hitting. You can be very proud of yourself, young man. 2 sixes, 5 boundaries. What a display of batting.
Yes, both of the batsmen, they have been very good. Mind you, Nepal were 54 for 4 in the initial stages. Dipen Singh had 51 and 30 deliveries. We are in for a run feast.
Down the track again. Slaps it. The crowd getting behind Dipender Singh so much that they're expecting him to go out of the ground every time. Harun in complete pressure now. Not just of the batter, but also from the noise of the crowd.
Yes, that is what they are doing here. Mind you, Dipender Singh, he can play shots anywhere. Either it's a leg side pull shot, he has very quick hands. That is why he's been able to play every shot around the ground.
And Kushal Malla, he can go big at will. Such a massive striker of the ball. Now you expect him to go out of the ground as well. If there's anything that's ball, if it's pitched up, Parish, I think he would swing his bat without any hesitation.
Yeah, that's for sure. And the leg side of Kushal Malla is the pitch shorter part of the ground, only 58 meters from the pitch.
Slow delivery. Oh, dropped it. Harun is so disappointed with the fielder. In fact, the wicketkeeper. It was a regulation catch. In fact, regulation catch is an understatement. It was a lolly. Everything going Nepal's way. Easiest of catches. How can you drop those?
Yeah, it was a dolly miscatch there by the keeper. Very well bowled by Harun. He rolled his fingers towards the ball. It was wrong. Outside off stump, Yorker. Very disappointed Harun. He has been the pick of the ball still now. Mind you, he bowled 2 overs in his initial stages. Gave away only 8 runs and taken a wicket.
Well then now this partnership is turning to be too good for Hong Kong. Down the track again. Power! The power said it all. He's hammered that to the boundary. Yet another boundary to Dipender Singh his bank. And 170 now is the score after 4 wickets that were lost. After 80, they still have 2 more overs to go. And look at this. Came down the track. Slapped it in drag. Who would have thought after 55 for 4, Nepal would be 170 for 4, still 12 balls to go. This is tremendous batsmanship from the young duo of Malla and Aidi.
And the partnership has exceeded 100. It's 118 runs partnership.
Kazanova, he got a wicket of the very first delivery. All the Hong Kong bowlers, they got their score, their bowling card spoiled in the second spell. What will the tall leg spinner do? Invites Kushal Malla to go after him. Invitation accepted, and the ball lost. Huge.
Yeah, like you said, when the ball was lost, again, that is the word you should have said. That is the sentence you should have said, Sachin.
If there's anything that's ballful, he's gonna go after it towards the mid-wicket. He loves that area. Reserve umpire Vinay Kumar Jha has been really busy bringing in reserve balls. 170 already the score. 11 balls to go. Look at this. The power behind this shot. The elevation there. The distance there. 6 runs to Nepal. And crowd dancing.
Mind you, Sachin, that is the longest part of the ground. And he can clear those grounds so easily.
He in fact cleared Multan pretty easily. So this is a smaller ground compared to that big massive ground. I don't think there is any ground that's too big for this young man. So what do we have here? He's come round the wicket, goes after it again. Oh, no ball! It's a no ball. The ball is running towards the boundary. The script has completely changed now. This is a different Nepal side batting altogether.
Who would have thought? Nepal 54 for 4, now 176 for 4. Yeah, that's a no ball, a big no ball. And a free hit for Kushal Malla.
As if he already was not venomous for Hong Kong. Now they've offered him a free hit. Crowd behind Kushal Malla. The expectation is simple. They want him to swing hard. Oh, that's a wide delivery. Ah, comedy of errors. 2 extra runs again. The free hit continues. And it will be Dipender Singh Airi. We'll have to thank Kushal Malla for allowing him to take that free hit.
Yes, I don't think Kushal Malla could have done that. He should have stayed there, just let the ball bowl, and then hit for a 6. He moved around the crease, that is why he pulled a wide.
Edge of the ring then.
Let's see what Dipender Singh Airi can do in a free hit.
What he can do, what he can do. He can hit it big. Has it gone all the way? No, it's caught. They finally caught it, but off a free hit. So that has been the script for Hong Kong, especially in the later part of this innings. Was bowled full, invited Dipender Singh Airi to go after him. He went as well, but the connection was not good this time. What it does is it brings Kushal Malla again back to strike. He's batting at 65 of 34.
It seems like it's been ages this over started. It's just been 2 balls.
Not a good news for Hong Kong. Down the track again. Kushal Malla again. 6 again. And the crowd dancing again. And the ball lost again. And umpire Vinay Kumar Jha runs in again.
Yes, he has. The 2 standing umpires, Durganath Subedi and Sanjay Guru, asking for another ball. I think they need 2 or 3 boxes of balls, extra balls when Kushal Malla is batting.
Vinay Jha probably telling to Sanjay Gurung, I'll keep the box here. I'm not running in always. Spare him, young man Kushal Malla. You're hitting it out of the ground. Dipender Singh Airi and Kushal Malla, what a partnership this has turned into. Already exceeding 130 runs. Huge partnership. This is beautiful Kathmandu on the background. And if you're a Nepal fan, you'll love it even more. 133 runs of 63 balls, this partnership. The contribution 57 of 33 from Dipender Singh Airi. Kushal Malla 69 of 30.
If Kushal Malla bats like this, he can score a century today.
He only needs 29. He's trying to hit every ball out of the park.
Come on, boys. Every run here, boys. Come on, lads. Every run.
And Gazanafar, he was 1 for 23 in 3. Now he's 1 for 41 in 3 for 3. He's only bowled 3 deliveries and conceded almost 20 runs. What do we have here? What is in offering? Gives himself room. Straight this time. No chance. Another 6. This is run feast. This is cricketing fiesta at its best. This is Kushal Malla's striking ability displayed brilliantly. Let's have this. Let's have a look at this. Fetch it.
He gives himself room and hits it straight for a six. It's a run fist. It's a carnage by Kushal Malla towards Hong Kong China's bowlers.
Shuffles again. Full toss this time. Hit it straight. Hasn't timed it really well. But poor effort on the deep. Gets a boundary again. He knows it, Kushal Malla. Deepinder Singh ID is enjoying it the most. Was a full toss. Should have gone out of the ground by Kushal Malla's standards. Oh, nearly took our cameraman away. Another boundary, another boundary. How expensive was this over? He's already conceded 28 runs in this over. But this is massive. Oh, that is pure genius by Deepinder Singh ID. This is awareness at its best. It was a wide delivery. The keeper missed it. Kushal Malla thought that he was gone. He was trying to run towards the pavilion. But Deepinder Singh ID realized it. Oh, this is something you'd never see on a cricket field. This is comedy of errors, but Deepinder Singh ID and his alertness has saved the wicket of Kushal Malla.
I've never seen such an... And 200 is up for Nepal. Oh, top edge. Who's going to take it? Keeper is under it. Yes, at last. Wicket falls.
Deepinder Singh already now, 57 runs he scored. This over went for 31 runs already. Finally, he's got that important wicket of Deepinder Singh ID. But I think, Paris thinks, everybody thinks that this is too little too late. Because Deepinder Singh ID has done all the damage. 57 runs of 34 deliveries. What an innings.
Yes, it has been a very good innings by Deepinder Singh ID. When he came in, the team was in trouble. Equally well played by Kushal Malla. He's on 81. 90 needed for his century, and he has 6 balls to do it. Can he do it?
I would bet on him, Paris. The hitting form he is in, nothing is impossible. Still, 19 runs, 6 deliveries, only 3 sixes.
The next batsman in is Sandeep Zora. Kushal Malla is on strike. He just needs 19 runs to reach to his 100. He has 6 balls remaining. Can he do it?
We're talking about 200. Well above 200 now. Arun will bowl his final over. Try to heave it towards the onside. He can afford to take dot deliveries even now. That is Deepinder Singh Idi's dismissal. He tried to go towards the onside, got the top edge, and eventually well held by keeper after dropping a sitter of Kushal Malla.
Yeah, that's a very good point, Sachin. He dropped a sitter of Kushal Malla and taken an easy catch off Deepinder Singh Idi. Kushal Malla needs 5 balls to go to his century. I must say he will try to go to it.
Walks down the track this time. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's gone! That's massive! It's unfair that he only gets 6 runs for this gigantic hit. I would have given 10 runs for it.
Yes, exactly. I would have given 12 runs for it because he went on the road outside the stadium. What clean hitting, what display of hitting by Kushal Malla. Moves to 87 of 39.
He's easily one of the biggest hitters in the international level as well. Look at this. Oh, this is a sight to see. And where has the ball landed? If you park your car in the parking area, be careful. Because Kushal Malla, the way he's going, he can smash anything outside. 6 of the second ball. 6 of the second ball. Straight to the fielder this time. They took the chance, took the single, and overthrow. Bonus runs for Nepal. This is unbelievable display of errors by Hong Kong. It was straight to the fielder. They tried to take a single, had given away already there Kushal Malla, and overthrows will take Kushal Malla to 93.
That's very poor backing up and poor cricket by Hong Kong, China. And the last over, still Kushal Malla has a chance.
He got 5 runs, but Kushal Malla is now out of strike because they ran that single. Sandeep Zora will be on strike. If I were Zora, I'd take a single, go to the non-striker's end, and enjoy the show from the best possible location.
Absolutely, Sachin. That is what Sundeep Zura should do. Just take the signal, give the strike to Kushal Malla. Comedy of errors done by Hong Kong, China.
Swings at it. Just a single. Just a single. The crowd happy. They want Kushal Malla on strike. They want Kushal Malla on strike because he has 2 balls to go. He's batting at 92. Hundreds certainly on the cards. If he manages to hit 2 boundaries, he'll get there. And if the mood is in, look at the young boy dancing there. Dad, I want to be like him. That's what he's saying in the crowd. They're loving it. They're loving this display of batting by Kushal Malla. 2 more deliveries to go. The Hong Kong bowlers now struggling. They're struggling big time. Shuffles again in the crease. Oh, beautiful shot. This has gone miles up in there. In fact, I beg your pardon. For a moment, I thought that the ball would easily clear. But Shukla has held it. And this is one of the finest innings in T20 format you'd see. For a moment I thought that he'd hit it far enough, but there was height, there was not any distance, which has forced Kushal Malla to walk out of the ground, but not before he's played a match-changing innings, 92 runs. He'll get round of applause, a standing ovation from everyone in the ground. This is how he was dismissed.
Yeah, he got behind, but no, not the distance. It was way up in the air and very smart catch taken by the fielder there. Look at Kushal Malla, 92 of 41. Look at his strike rate, 224.39. We cannot see the display of batting like this in any format of the game.
So Gulshan Jha will face the final delivery. He's also a massive hitter. And his position says it all. He wants to whack it towards the onside. That is what his position says. But that is exactly what it did. But the connection was not good enough. And they'll settle for a single run that takes Nepal's score to 213 for 6. At one point of time, they're 55 for 4. After 9 overs, and at the end of the 20th over, they've scored 213 runs for 6 wickets. A brilliant, brilliant performance this.
Yes, credit goes to two batsmen, Devendra Singh Airi and Kushal Malla, the hard-hitting Malla, the little dynamite of the national side of Nepal. Hong Kong, China, they have to think about their bowling, they have to think about the fielding now.
And Parish, Kushal Malla scored 9 sixes and 3 boundaries. 9 sixes, are you kidding me? This is not indoor cricket, this is proper cricket ground, and 9 sixes as if they just come in, smack all the ballers out of the park. Much to the delight of fans watching. It's a Saturday afternoon and a treat given by Kushal Malla. A Dasai gift to everybody, all the Nepali cricket fans.
To us as well, Sachin, to us as well. And look at the crowd, they're very happy. Nepal 213 for 6. A big score in this wicket. The ball was turning a lot, but credit goes to the two batsmen, Devendra Singh Airi and Kushal Malla. Mind you, they are the world record holders in T20 International.
Absolutely, and to our viewers, Paresh thought 140 pitch, and we thought that 140 would be a good enough score to defend. But look what Nepal have got here, 230 for 6. Now let's have a look at the batting highlights. It was explosion everywhere. This was an optimistic appeal, would have missed the leg stump easily. Nepal had a slow start. This was a good looking shot by Asif Sheikh. That's how he started. And this was a very, very classical looking shot. Almost went for a 6. by Sompal Kani. Rohit Patel was looking in good touch. He was nudging the ball around before he was dismissed.
Actually, we talk about batting highlights. It was a highlight in the live session.
Absolutely, especially in the later part of the innings. After the 10th over, the way Kushal Malla and Devendra Singh Hari went at it was amazing. This is how he started. Scored a boundary first, and only 3 boundaries. 9 sixes. Devendra Singh Hari, we also have to talk about how good his innings was. Lightning quick with the bat. Found the gap to perfection at the initial part of his innings. And Kushal Malla then started his firework. And this is what was the turning point. Ayush Shukla will go and not watch this highlight at all because he dropped Kushal Malla and that made his team great big time. Devendra Singh Hari, known for his bat speed, came down the track. Boundaries came at will at one point of time.